Oh, Dormian, the OCAT is claiming cabinet. Oh, Dormian, the OCAT is claiming cabinet. The dictator said, you are one of us now. We are fed up with your communist crap. No RCAT, no RCAT. We are fed up with your communist crap. No RCAT, no RCAT. We are fed up with your communist crap. We know all you want is land. Once you get your hand on those lands, you're gonna invade your own allies. Now who would do such crap? No RCAT, no RCAT. We are fed up with the communist crap. No RCAT, no RCAT. We are fed up with your communist crap. Oh, Dormian, the OCAT is claiming cabinet. The dictator said.
All right. So we are live right now. That's good to know. Just promote this. Welcome to the stream, UFSC. So, oh?
Clinically insane as the Balkans has tons of
Auckland?
Night?
Storm?
Yo, it's not. It's the night guy.
Yo, it's Dormian. It's the songwriter. It's the songwriter.
Yeah, it's the wait for the phoenix, the big and grand phoenix. Dormian is the phoenix, and we'll all fly the flag guy, along with the black phoenix flag that bears our mighty bird. Hold on.
The south
What
is
if I
the
can-
wagon and we'll take a
I
ride.
wonder if I can turn on Bluetooth here.
I
So
can
we
turn on
add
Bluetooth.
device.
Yeah, my headphones are Bluetooth.
Add a
Now.
device. I'm gonna add my headphones to this. So uno momento, everyone.
You mean Uno Momento?
Uno mentos. Uno mentos.
Uh,
Now we turn these on.
Yo, Dormia.
Yes.
The I forgot what it is.
Okay, Annie Fantio is Henry Williams. That's
Yeah,
weird.
Any Fancy is trying to overthrow the Dormian government. Why don't we just overthrow the Any Fancian government first?
That's actually a good idea.
I don't even know how to do it though, but
I have a sneaky little plan. Two can play that game.
okay. Don't make it super obvious, and don't duplicate the StreamYard and get a new account and make it worse due for British accent. I'm like a certain kid.
Oi, bruv, want some tea, mate? Okay, I'm trying to add a device with Bluetooth. Nothing is happening at all.
Wow.
And quite frankly, I'm disappointed.
What is this thumbnail?
Okay, at least that's how I know that it's turned on. This
Don't make
hurts.
show my
Okay.
image. It's so tough. Trust.
What is this?
Fights, and then there's the Gooners.
What is this thumbnail attempting to like?
It was like about school. I don't think anyone's gooning in their bathrooms unironically.
Nobody is gang, like gangalicious. No.
Yeah, I might just goon right now on the stream.
Where is
Nah,
it?
I'm just joking.
Guys, hold on. Uno momentos.
Oh,
One mento. Crap. Okay. Never mind. That did not work. I don't know why this is happening. Bluetooth is on. Hold on. Oh. There we go. Okay, I think this works. Is the audio much clearer? Knight. Jacob. Jacob the Emperor. Welcome to the StreamYard.
Yo, Henry!
Not Henry.
Henry!
My name is not Henry.
Major
What
Man-
about Henry?
all over
What
this.
about Henry, buddy?
Hi, Major Man. Hi, hi, KOTS. Hi, other one that
What
don't.
about Henry?
Hi,
Don't-
children.
Why-
Hi,
Don't
okay.
say anything
Any
else.
Fentia, any Fentia.
Jam. I mean,
Anifentia, I question for
Yes?
you. Why are you acting
hey,
so
let everyone
defensive?
talk.
Yeah. Yeah,
I was
it's
the
like-
only one talking. I was the only
no.
one talking.
Let's be civilized people and talk now.
Yeah.
What are you
It's
gonna
like I need like
talk
doing
about,
it,
Dormian?
everyone.
What
Totally,
are you
bro.
gonna talk about?
So, why were you like you're saying I'm not Major Man. I'm not what's his name Henry McWilliams.
I didn't.
Why
I
were
didn't
you
post-
acting like so? Why were you acting so defensive towards like?
I don't. I partially don't know what you're talking about in any
What?
ways. Actually, I do know Henry McWilliams, but I'm not him. He just says I'm him. And he's saying that I'm trying to overthrow the
Use
Dormian
common
government when I'm
sense.
not. Neither is such a liar.
So why did calling by my micronation name? It's like calling. It's like
Okay,
calling.
Knight.
It's like
I'll
calling.
just call you Jacob.
It's like calling the king of the queen of England back when she was alive. England. It's like, hey England, how you doing?
Oh, yeah, that's kind of funny.
Hey guys, look who just entered. It's Henry McWilliams.
Yo, any fancies? Oh, what's
No,
up?
that's not my ult.
Yeah,
Why do you keep
Dormia.
saying that, Niter?
Dormi-
I'm not his ult.
Dormia, are we ready? Yeah, let's overthrow the any fancy government and like party.
Don't.
Yay! Overthrow, 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 overthrow,
Don't.
overthrow.
I think it's like I think we stage a coup. We stage a coup.
Yeah.
coup?
I don't even
No,
know
it's not
how
stage
do we even
coup.
how do we even
Do
stage a
not
coup
know
though?
where-
How? What the heck do we?
Something. I don't know how. Just
I
something.
don't know. Maybe we like force them to submit. That's kind of how we basically do a coup in micronationalism. Is you basically just make them submit, basically by doing whatever.
And rather than submit to shame to die, we would prefer so cheer for the pollen flag that bears a singular star. Hurrah, hurrah,
Connect,
Southern Lights, hurrah.
icon. Bro, I also have an alt account called Henry Sampson, named after Charlie Sampson.
See, I told
Honestly,
you.
Yeah, well, like it's a
Told
Gmail.
what?
It's not actually.
oh,
Hurrah.
look who just entered. Oh, look at that. Annie Fantia just so conveniently muted.
Oh, he just mutes so that he can talk and interrupt me.
Holy!
You can't use that as evidence against me being Bryson the president.
Any dude, you're not full of nobody.
Oh, you're
That's
you're
like
so
if I. That's
much
like if
of a
I was like a.
You're using evidence against
Hello,
my
guys.
practically
No,
every
we got a
single
second
possible
Podland. We got a
tiny
second
thing on the
Podland.
planet.
Second Podland, bro. Second Podland.
Second
We-
Podland?
Yes, we got a
Do
second
not
Podland. His name's
call-
Henry McWillie.
Bryson the president. May.
That's like if I were to do this. Hold on.
Okay, text man.
Literally, I do not care when it comes to Tex-Man because I'm actually proud of Tex-Man. Why are you not like proud of like Henry McWilliams, Major?
I am not Grayson, the president of the Democratic Republic of Antifantia. You
If that's
are
the case,
so confused because that little bitty knight here, because he keeps saying that I am Grayson the president when I am
Then
not.
why do you sound?
And this
no,
is all
no.
such a massive
Pause.
drama
Pause.
that we're all starting.
Why do you sound exactly like? I don't know. Why do you sound exactly like Antifantia? Just
Well,
with a British
people
accent.
sound similar. Turns out, I'm pretty sure that, for example, that I
And
might
by the
be
way,
able to pull
question.
off a similar voice to him. I might be able to sound like a celebrity.
Add Tom Baker.
Question. I have a question for you.
Yes.
So your British accent, it transitioned from a British accent to an Australian accent to like a little bit of Australian to I noticed a tiny.
Oh,
hint,
sorry. Just I'm
a
getting
tiny hint
mixed up
of Scottish.
on my accents. I've been watching Australia. I've been watching Australian
sounds-
stuff. I've been watching British stuff to maintain my original accent, but from before I moved to Georgia, the state in the U.S. So, yeah.
Central Mississippi.
No, I'm not in Mississippi. I'm in the state
That
of
is true.
Georgia. No, this is your stupidity.
Okay,
Now, if
weirdly
you keep
defensive, but
climbing-
okay.
And see, Antifanti was just left because you were putting pressure onto him. Show some respect. Show some
He
respect
left
to
because
these-
you are
to
him.
these people.
That's the thing. He left because you
Hey,
are
Creedon,
Antifantia.
what's up?
Do I know you?
Creedon?
Yeah,
Creedon Fruit?
Freedom. This person's
Creed.
an alt account of this other micronation called Anyfan.
I am not on alt account. You
He's
can't say
pretending like,
that.
bro,
Your
he's pretending like he
stupidity
committed
is
war crimes
stupidness.
on his account when he didn't even post a single video. Like, why are you like pretending like
Yeah,
he
that's
committed?
kind of.
Why are you pretending like
You are
like?
making me so
of the genocide or something
infuriated
on
that I
your-
might
on your-
even say something you wouldn't want me to say because of your anger and pressure and all that kind of junk.
I've heard every, and I do mean every word there is to mankind. I have heard everything. Go hit it at us.
Wait, you've even heard the voice of George Washington?
Bro, alright,
I'm not-
trying. Let me see.
I haven't heard the voice of George Washington. That's like
Then
saying,
get a time
"Oh,
machine and travel back
I
to the
actually
American
heard
Revolution and
Jesus
hear
Christ
him
of
speak."
Nazareth speak to me in
And
person."
hear him speak. Just
That's like saying-
my American accent is sort of kicking in because I moved to the United States and all my friends have American accents and I just sort of blend in and losing my British accent. Now we do not start a drama
That
roll.
is a very, very cheap, whatever
Very
that
cheap.
was.
It's not cheap. It's expensive. You judge me by my voice, by my accent, by
I'm not.
every
I didn't say I
single
judged
bit.
you by your voice. I'm just. I didn't
No,
exactly
you're
say.
just pointing out the bits that make me sound like I'm Fantia, when turns out people have doppelgangers in there. You know, but people have doppelgangers, like every
Okay,
person
sure
has
that is
something-
okay.
Yes,
No,
finally.
no. Just because someone is a doppelganger, like that doesn't mean that they have the exact same voice.
Now, what
just
about
as
that
they look
thing
like
I
one
made about
person.
me being the leader of your new political party, the innocent party? What about that?
No,
Why?
I was actually considering it, but I know you're Annie Fantia.
I am not
you're
Anifantia,
not-
and I might even
you're-
say a cuss word because of your stupidity and
Add
insanity.
young Pilimpona. Add young Pilimpona. He's here.
Holy crap!
Yo, he said you were.
Oh, it is.
Yo,
Oh,
Hey, Annie
welcome.
Fantia!
I am
Oh,
not
we got a full house now.
Anifantia.
That's lovely.
Karina, we are starting this whole
boy,
titty bitty
brother.
drama all about this
Your mouth is
stupid
kind of. My body
situation.
kind of bad.
Okay, I was joking. It was just a joke, okay?
Okay.
You
Annie,
all
just
are
for the
making me
for the
very
record,
sad and upset because you're calling me Anifantia. Oh, when this always has to happen.
this is
Why
okay.
you crying?
That
This is
It's
actually.
not how Annie
You should know
Fantia
better.
acts.
Like-
You should know better.
Thanks.
And
Bird, you need serious help. Your mic sounds like you're in a particle acceleration.
guys, this was okay, guys. This is legitimately what Annie Fenty was doing. Hold on.
You have evidence? And he's gone. Hello?
What?
Oh.
Albert.
Daniel,
Hey, comrades, I am Albert Petrov. And in today's video, we are going to explore Moscow. We are going
to take this video down.
Petersburg. We are going to
Nigger!
every Russian city.
Bro,
Bro.
I
what
know
did
it's
you
on
do?
YouTube. I said it on
Fuck
purpose.
you. Fuck you.
Wait, let's check the YouTube now.
hello? Again.
Bro.
All right, welcome back.
Dormian.
After that, what Baronia?
I was just, there's something wrong with my mic.
Yeah, there.
Yeah.
Bro, your mic sounds like you're in a particle accelerator.
Yeah,
No, bro, just one German announcement.
fireworks.
I know, it might not be the best, but... Hey, at least I can actually hear you now.
Bro,
You know
has
what?
the
Let me
German
just
audio.
remove. I'm going to remove.
Wait,
I'm gonna revoke Henry McWilliams's Dormian citizenship.
Yeah.
You do not
Because he-
provoke me because I'm not
Revoke
Anifantia.
Revoke
Liars.
Henry.
Then what?
Revoke
You
Henry.
sound exactly like him, and every
For
counter
every
argument.
person, there's a
Every
doppelganger.
no,
Anifantia is known
every counter
for
argument.
acting
Yeah, he's known for making stupid auto accounts
like
and
that.
like
Exactly.
overreacting.
Look, I'm not saying it's you. I'm just saying you sound a lot like him.
Beetlejuice, why are you even joining against me? You.
Okay, I'm going to screen share our Gmail conversation.
Yeah.
Juicy. This
I-
is
This is it.
I got to
Yes,
leave
The writing
extremely
style
soon
is
because of
the writing
you
style
and
is
all
saying.
this pressure, and you're making me depressed, and all you're making me so depressed.
Come on, stop exaggerating.
Yeah, actually, please. This is okay. Anifantia,
Okay,
this
then
is
I'm gonna
actually
tell
pathetic.
Anifantia to an ally with you guys.
Stop being so immature.
Oh, it's not.
You
We're
guys-
very
Bro, anything he's not going
in
to ally with
land
us.
of micronation, anything.
Very loyal allies to
Making a
us.
post
They
right now.
already got it.
They've never,
Your microphone, come on.
they've never broken their alliance with us. It's a strong alliance. Okay, let's just ignore that. So,
Is bro in space? Cause I'm pretty sure that he is near the sun.
that's just my profile picture. One of my avatars. This is my profile picture. Also, hello everyone. I do not sound at all like Canoctia, because I am not Canoctia. Hey,
Yo, I remember the Beetlejuice Empire.
yeah.
Good times.
The shortest empire in
Did you just
Texas.
say good times?
Yeah, good times.
All right, I'm back. What did I miss
say
out on?
That would be the best.
No,
No,
anything.
what just
Yeah,
happened?
I'm exposing you.
Oh,
Sure.
You sounded exactly like you were Henry McWilliams, just with a British accent.
Well,
I am going,
you just can't do this.
and since
is it true?
you have lied to the Dormian president himself,
I have not
I
lied.
will be you are not going to get the role of
Look,
the leader of the MSA party.
I know it's funny when we joke around, but
Yankee
we can pick up patterns after you do them for enough time, you know?
Okay, now I'm gonna speak out. I'll give you the full truth. I'll tell you everything, but all of you are gonna promise you'll never make me do this again. Now,
What?
I'm gonna tell you the
It's your own
truth
free
about
will.
this all.
And Fenty,
You
it is
see.
your own free will. Just to let you know.
You can't just say that.
I can. We can.
Right?
I mean, we're in a free country. We have free micronations.
Yes.
Look, we've been very
You know, any fancy is.
My representatives are forcing me to take a break from micronationalism.
You don't have representatives.
What?
Your representatives are in your mind. You don't have representatives. Who
Exactly.
are they? Like your mom? Is your mom
If my
representative?
English, if my math teacher was here, he would tell you,
What?
It is all in the mind. It is
Forcing?
all in the mind.
Just because I sound like Henry McWilliams and vice versa doesn't mean I'm him.
You're kind of.
I wasn't
It sounds,
saying
I don't know.
that you're definitely
Any
a good
Fenty,
guy.
why
Just
don't you do
saying
a British accent?
There
for
was
us?
a good chance you were.
Okay, here's my
Anything.
British. Here's my British accent.
He's gonna fumble.
Hello. What do you
That's
want to
not-
talk about? Because I'm
That's
definitely
not
that
the
Henry
best,
McWilliams
no.
guy.
What? Right. You want some butter? What or something?
Yeah, what's a bottle of what? In fact, yeah, I have some bottle
You're
of what.
trying to alter your British accent so people don't think
That's-
you sound like Henry
That's
McWilliams.
I'm gonna quit micronationalism.
You see, this
I'm
is
gonna
my
quit
micro wiki page.
micronationalism because of
I
you
am going
guys.
to edit it.
Wait,
Quitting
no,
micronationalism over
not-
this is genuinely absurd.
what we meant.
I am quitting micronationalism.
Oh, bye bye.
Yo,
Damn. Okay. That is crazy.
Bro, I'm gonna refresh his page until he crashes out in his community post. He's most likely is gonna do that.
Ha ha ha.
Maybe he's so like.
I cannot wait to see that day.
Also, I'm the youngest micronation in this room.
No, I think I'm youngest. I was born in May 2012. I think 2012. I think you were born in like,
Bro,
October.
bro, I just got independence last night.
Oh, I thought you meant like my youngest. Like,
What the heck?
There.
Okay, so any fans who just quit micronationalism because of
I
random...
don't think he's being serious, by the way. I think this is just a big...
Yeah, he'll go over this. He's definitely gonna go over this.
So, you might not have
Either way, I'm still editing my
officially
Micronationalist
a simulationist micronation now.
Breaking news. According to the Secretary of
We're a
Foreign-
simulationist micronation now.
Breaking news. According to the Secretary of State, they're going Credonia. They're going to recognize the Federal Republic of Dormian as the second Republic of Tipsy.
Also, Dormian, why do you list Christianity, Protestantism, and Catholicism as different religions on your microwiki?
Hold on, I can't... Your mic is really buggy.
It's talking about why Protestantism and
He's
Catholicism
in
are
a
like,
freaking article.
different.
He's in a particle accelerator. What do you think?
Okay.
Is this any better?
Uno Mentos. I need to update these statistics.
You could just make like a tree list and...
Okay, so young people, whatever. The only reason we did that is because on the actually no, that's a really dumb reason. On the Google Forms, it only lists like the denomination, and since we kind of want to like list the denomination, we figured
that makes sense.
might as well for if we're going more in depth.
Just
I am completely aware
you
that
can do like a
Orthodox
tree list
Protestantism, they're
template.
all
That
different.
exists, you know.
Yeah.
Just look at Wikipedia articles of.
Yeah, I will look into it and I will edit it very soon.
Also, I don't think he's being serious about quitting micronationalism.
Yo, what's up, FCR?
Oh yeah, he's in Las Vegas right now. We were on a Discord call earlier.
What?
Yeah, I know he's in Vegas. I made a post about it, I'm pretty sure.
What? Anything? No, I'm kidding.
8.
Is that Creedon or
Yes.
Knight the Tricolor?
Okay.
Ooh. I'm Knight.
Just Knight.
Okay, 50% of the population.
No. What did you say?
Is 12. Oh, welcome to the stream, Chasenite Bolshevik Union or whatever.
It's the Chasenite commie. It's the Chasenite commie dictatorship of tyrants.
What?
Oh boy, this is not gonna go well.
So
I recommend everyone watching, to go and get your popcorn because this is about to go crazy.
Yep.
yeah, Dormia, you're anti. You don't like those commies either, do you?
The what?
Actually, Trust ain't communist yet.
you're communist, socialist, whatever. You're
We ain't communist yet.
No, he's done.
no, not Creed
We're
anarchy.
still under the
Talking
rules,
about
like
Chasson.
dictatorship of the proletariat. We're
The
still
Chasson.
a state. Communism is when the state finally ends.
No.
after-
Communism is where the government
Communism
owns the
is when
land.
the state
But
finally
socialism is where the government
ends after
gives things
slowly
to
withering away. It's a
without.
classless, stateless society.
So it's like, kind
No. You're getting it
I
wrong.
guess.
You're trying to. You're Marxist or something.
of, you're
Have any
like
proof?
anarchist kind
What's
of.
your proof?
You are describing communism in a really Marxist way.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is actually Marxist. Yeah.
What's your proof then?
Yo, NCR was good.
Oh!
Yo, it's my ally.
Don't you mean the I'm kidding. So,
Yeah,
okay, so,
We
just so
ain't
you,
communists.
yeah, you are.
We're still. We're not a communist society yet.
You're communist
We're
government.
still a temporary state
Oh,
under the dictatorship of the
I'm sorry.
proletariat.
You can still understand what I'm saying, though, right?
Barely.
No,
Your mic
you're in a
is terrible.
Okay,
freaking.
I
No.
can
I
understand.
can't.
You sound like, bro. Your microphone sounds like, bro. I gotta tell you,
Sounds
his
like
microphone.
a clunker, not gonna lie.
I gotta.
Wait, so so it's not just me.
Beep boop beep bop. Oh, Mike.
Hey guys,
Thank
I gotta tell you, his microphone sounds like it came out from the particle acceleration center.
Yeah, it kind of does.
Ah,
Well, when Beetlejuice gets back, I swear, I will debate him like crazy.
Yeah, like you're the
It's gonna be a
Charlie
long
Kirk of
stream, guys.
communism.
Yeah, socialist Charlie Kirk. Oh,
We are
speak of the
chasing
devil.
Bro, look.
This is gonna be a long stream.
your microphone.
Oh no! Oh,
Best microphone, guys.
show your face for a second.
Oh.
Greatest microphone in Beetlejuice.
That's
I
a
like
nice
I
try.
like Las Vegas once. Imagine if that's the same hotel that I went to. I forgot which hotel.
That's the amount. That's the. Okay, well,
I'm sorry, it's 30 degrees. I have to go to the AC. It's too fucking fun. Here, you can
Look,
listen
why
to
did you
air conditioner
make
ASMR because why
the
not?
communist? Why did you try to make a micronational USSR?
Never mind,
Another-
I cannot
not-
hear any of that.
Why did you try to merge other nations into a big communist tyrannical state?
What?
Yeah,
Guys,
you
you put communist state together? That's what I'm saying.
communist
Where's your
tyrannical
microphone?
state.
Because, just like what I said, communism and state do not go together.
Well,
Communism is a stateless society.
he's wrong. They can go together.
So, after a
there are many
revolution
examples of this,
so,
you know, the
they would
USSR,
establish a temporary state of the
Poland,
dictatorship of the proletariat.
or even modern ones like China, North Korea, Vietnam.
Now, this is not what dictatorship is not what you guys think.
Well,
It's actually ruled by the working class themselves, not some evil
that's
Kim Jong-un, Stalin, like
That's not
Kim Jong-un, Stalin, Hitler,
actually just
leader.
the government. It's basically the government that
ruled
controls
by many people under the
everything.
working,
It controls
many people
the land. It controls
within the working class.
It controls the.
Oh yeah, Barnoia came here just to say a
They mean
freaking
by
racial slur.
abolish private property.
It controls
Doesn't
the.
mean replace it with state property.
It controls the.
That property is controlled by the workers themselves.
Here we go.
In Korea, United Nations troops push on in the cautious advance against the communists. An advance whose purpose, General Ridgway states, is not to seize ground, but to wipe out the enemy. The Chinese Red Army, fighting desperately in small isolated stands, prefers to give ground on wider fronts rather than join battle. And it's up to the infantry to clear out the pockets of die-hard communists. With the enemy falling back to the Han River, United Nations commanders had expected that the Reds would make their stand there. But under a steady, withering barrage, GIs are able to cross the river and establish a beachhead. Within 2 hours, a pontoon bridge spans the Han, and United Nations troops and equipment pour across toward the capital city of Seoul.
How do you volume up there? Wait, that's me, never mind.
Moments later, Chinese communists, prisoners, are being marched to the rear. Seoul, too, falls into United Nations hands, this time not as a prime military target, but as the result of the clean United Nations sweep up the Korean peninsula. The once proud capital of the Korean Republic is a mass of ruins whose able-bodied men have been carried off to forced service in North Korea. Children and the aged are left to see the liberation of their city. Above Seoul, mud and the Marines take over. For once, the Marines almost meet their match as spring thaws slow down the United Nations push. The Marines came back into action only recently from the Hungnam beachhead. Despite obstacles, United Nations forces travel to the 38th parallel border of North Korea.
Beetlejuice, define communism.
It's an economic system where the government owns all the land.
Own all the land.
Yes, all the land. All the property, all the property is owned by the government. So, like, you know.
It's supposed to be owned by the workers.
No.
The workers themselves.
No. Communism is where the government owns the...
Exactly. It's a society, no government.
No.
It's no state.
It's a government, like this. It's a government, a dictatorship, a tyrannical tyranny.
God damn, Lenin ruined everything. That's just describing Leninism.
It's the same thing. It's a type of communism.
Ooh.
Whatever.
That's actually a good point.
That's more of a bureaucracy, a state capitalist bureaucracy. Like the Soviet Union.
That's not. Literally, look, the USSR.
You know who Rosa Luxemburg is?
It was the largest communist country that existed. Look, you're trying to
socialist,
say
right?
that the USSR was capitalist? That's like rewriting history.
Guys, should Beetlejuice actually read the Communist Manifesto and Das Kapital?
Look, I
research about it?
well,
Because I don't think he knows any research.
look, those are the
I don't think he does any research.
the foundational documents or whatever, but
Hello?
you're trying to
Is this thing working?
that's like Marxist or whatever.
Oh, now you're bringing up China.
The way you're defining these terms.
Look,
Can everyone
China
hear me?
relied more on the rural
Hold on, the
farmers
mic's
than the
cutting out
urban
again.
workers.
Is your mic okay, Beetlejuice? What happened there?
Oh, bro left. He knows that he's wrong and I'm right. Yo!
Capital. Communism's wrong.
Sup? I don't have a picture of
Is
my
it yours,
flag,
Scott?
so I used a picture of my bird.
Oh no, he
That bird
just
is
got
deep.
disconnected.
I my mic wasn't working the best.
It still
Let's
isn't
see.
working. It sounds like you're a corrupted computer.
Hold on.
Define communism.
I'll try to fix it some way. I'll be right back.
What's up? Can everyone hear me? Is my mic working?
Yes.
Yeah, your mic is working better than Beetlejuice's. Communism is a political and economic ideology that advocates a classless, stateless society. Raw property, resources, and the means of production are communally
Oh yeah. So
owned.
I might not be
Its guiding
active
principle
for a
is
little bit
summarized
because
as from each according to his ability to each according to his need.
yep, that is communism, which I believe in. With some modifications.
Modern communism is heavily based on the writings of German philosophers Karl Marx and Friedrich Engels. In their 1848 work, The Communist Manifesto, they argued that
I don't know as
communism,
much about
capitalism
it as you do.
creates massive wealth inequality between the owners and businesses, the bourgeoisie,
Capitalism is a corrupt system that
and the wage-earning
specializes
laborers,
in
the
corrupt
proletariat.
individuals that are in power.
Capitalism is a system that makes people who want to work rich, and people who want to
Trump.
help out.
Communism is such a specialized system because it makes sure no one can get too rich and that everyone is equal.
Yeah.
Okay,
Kinda.
but I'm pretty sure
Communism
your
is
argument
land.
with U.S. car, I'm pretty sure that can actually cause some like backthought. That can actually.
I think that's
Because one
socialism,
one
like
person that can.
dictatorship of the
Why are we
proletariat
just-
stage.
Why are we just having
communism.
Ideological debates because I do my research.
I do my research, but the thing is, half the time I forget my research.
Alright, I'm back.
So
Does your microphone still sound like a potato?
It's better.
No, I
Finally,
sound
it's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you sound
Everyone
like you
knows
recorded
who
it
I
from
am,
like
right?
a carrot or something.
No, it just
everyone
got
knows
worse.
who I am,
Carrot is a
right?
microphone, I swear.
Everyone knows who I am, or do I have to change my name?
No, I know where you are. Union of Soviet Communist Autonomous Republics.
Yep,
It's right you have the
formerly
word
known as
communist in the
Flinders
name
Bay.
because
Wait.
communism
you're
is when the
Flinders
state
Bay.
Oh yeah, by the way,
withers away.
speaking of Flinders,
For example, Savarin. They just died out today
Yeah, I have my bird as my profile picture.
after 8 months of
Flinders.
socialism. They finally
Okay,
became
we
a
are
Yeah,
communist society.
Flinders Bay.
yes. Hello.
Do you remember from the Crab Island War, my colony there?
Yes.
Actually,
Yeah, you
pull
can
up
have
right
it
in
back.
the
I don't
dark
want it anymore.
tunnel.
Yay.
Actually,
Well, I'm
We'll
actually
pull that
planning
up.
to give
and our
Crab
comrades
Island
in
to Cara-
Utasia
Anti-communism
making a
um,
deal with
ASFP
Carolina.
by
Crab
Dormian.
Island.
All right.
Dormian.
Actually, no. Carolina can have it.
Yeah, I've been giving a deal to Carolina. Well, he gets North Crab Island, and I get some of North Carolina.
Hey, what about our deal?
What?
What? Wait, what?
Remember? where
Nope.
us
So,
and Utashio get like
I know this is a
our
little off
cults
topic,
of Crab
but
Island
there's a chance we might
that
get
you
some
gave
territory
us.
in
Oh yeah, you
Mississippi
got
soon.
South Crab Island. Forgot about that. Yep. To be honest, Crab Island is pretty much abandoned. Hasn't been walked on in like a year because all my cousins
Crab Island's
abandoned it.
pretty much
including me.
Ah,
strategic like this.
hi.
Alrighty, PJ.
Yo.
Welcome.
PJ Lynch, which
What's up?
which was a part of which was the leader of a communist union, but then left.
Yeah,
Should have stayed in the communist
Yo.
union.
wait,
Yeah,
shut
so
up. Everyone shut up.
UDSR.
Oh my
or-
gosh.
I'm gonna
It's
give my. Can I
UDSR or
give my hot
whatever
take
they
on
call it.
communism?
Hey, my union is quite decent in my honest opinion.
All right.
I
I'm
should
not,
leave,
I'm not calling out
okay,
any
wait,
union,
wait,
but
shut
just
up, shut up.
overall.
Everyone, be quiet.
Because it's a
Except-
literal
okay.
trap,
So,
and I should get out of it.
Beetlejuice.
Wait, my
I'm sure you
union.
remember when I joined your stream once.
Greater Union of Bolshevik
I made the whole
Ideologist
thing.
Republics.
Hold on.
It's a literal trap, and I want to get out.
Hold on. I can't hear Bedonia.
Yeah.
Sorry. What were you saying again?
Oh, he's muted.
Oh.
Give me guys a give
Never
me a quick
mind.
second.
Hello.
Muted again.
Why do you keep muting me?
What?
Or am I just muting myself?
Yeah, we might get some territory in Mississippi soon.
Nice.
Well, as in soon, like a few months.
To be honest, if I'm not active, it's because I'm going to be in Canberra for a school trip.
And what?
Canberra, the capital of Australia.
Oh,
We go there for the
Canberra.
grade 6.
Oh,
We go
Okay.
there for the grade
Alright,
6
welcome
trip,
back.
and we get to go to Parliament and do a mock election, which I'm
Oh,
speaking
he's
about
unmuted.
communism.
All right. So I'm just gonna say it. I genuinely don't believe communism works anymore.
Well, good.
Welcome.
Welcome back to the capital lists
Oh yeah, and going back to the capitalist part.
I
I'm
am
actually
speechless
conservative.
and the
right now.
anti-communists.
Communism is a specialized system that is not corrupt, unlike capitalism.
What? Look,
and Soviet
there
Union.
are some very
is the most corrupted
communists,
shit
like
ever.
Lenin, Stalin, Mao, Kim Il Sung, Kim Jong Il.
First of all, not all communist leaders are corrupt. Only some of them which have taken advantage of the system. Same with capitalist leaders, which can take advantage of their system.
Leon Trotsky. Leon Trotsky.
Well,
Rosa
Name me,
Luxemburg.
name me one communist leader who has not
Even Che
taken
Guevara
advantage.
spoke against the socialist.
Okay,
Yeah, the Soviet bureaucracy.
Alright, I'll name 2 communist leaders. Me and Chasen.
I'm
Other
probably
than-
talking about,
other
like,
than
I'm talking about
micronational.
like non-micronational.
I really want to
Oh.
add
Lenin.
hysteria into that because permanent state is not good.
all right, I'm back, and I'm ahead of Bedonia now.
So yeah, but yeah, I'm a conservative now. So
Bro,
Hey!
switched all the way.
Welcome, buddy.
Well-
Welcome.
I'm centrist.
I actually used to.
I'm
I'm
a
like-
left-leaning,
Not the most conservative, not the most liberal, just centrist.
Yeah.
I'm just a communist.
Actually, hang on. I have an idea.
Well, Flynn,
Hey, Dormia.
Yes.
Oh, Dormian.
Shall we take
Oh,
the
yeah.
political
Alright,
compass
GG.
test?
Okay. First of all, young people, you can put on not now. I'm currently talking with PJ. Anyways, what you're saying?
Shall we take the political compass test?
That'll be.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
All right, bet.
I haven't done it in a while. I have
Well,
Opened my eyes more on
there's like
communism
not a
because
neutral
totally,
option though. It's like
back then I opposed democracy, but
Alrighty, let's
democracy is
see
the
how
best
this
thing ever.
goes.
All right.
okay.
Let's see if I really am a conservative. All right.
Okay.
If economic globalization is inevitable, it should be the primary. It should primarily serve humanity rather than the interests of transnational corporations.
Hell yeah.
Um.
I'm gonna have to agree with this.
I strongly agree with that.
I always support whether if it's
Again, I'd say neutral. I just like there's not a neutral.
I say hell
option
yeah.
here.
yeah.
So
I'm
I'd
with
probably
some
pick
people.
neutral on this one.
Some
Well, I'd
rich
always support my
dude
country
who-
whether it was right or wrong. No, I strongly disagree.
Some rich dude
Like,
who went with
that
the,
implies that you
JE, if you know.
you to support the Nazis if you were German.
Okay, so all right. So now, don't get me wrong. Almost every country has done some really bad things in the past.
Yeah,
But I'm talking about,
even
look
the
at-
United
look at-
States. They have
Lots.
done some
I admit
really
the
bad
United States,
things
we
to
have
the
done
native
some
Canada
population.
is literally doing some terrible stuff today.
All right. No one chooses their country of birth, so would be foolish to be proud of it. Hell no.
There you go.
Yeah, nah.
No
I
one
hate my own
chooses their
country,
country of
Canada.
birth, so it's foolish to be
Okay, hell
proud of
no,
it.
hell no.
Disagree, not strongly, just disagree.
Yeah.
One rate, no.
right.
Strongly disagree. There's only one race, the human race.
Exactly.
Strongly disagree.
The enemy of my enemy is my friend.
Okay, I'm personally-
Sometimes,
Dormia.
I'm gonna have to just slightly.
Dormia,
agree
you
with
my friend.
agree with this,
sometimes.
but here's
What?
the thing. After,
Okay.
after that enemy is gone, they could probably turn into your enemy. I mean, we've seen this during the Cold War because the USA.
The
yeah.
enemy is
That's
my
Cold War.
friend. I kind
That's
of,
a huge example.
semi-agree with that statement.
And then afterwards, after the
Military action that defies
agree,
international
but
law
not
is
strongly.
sometimes justified. Oof.
Yes.
Okay. I'm gonna have to say agree, just because
In some cases,
I
it
agree
depends.
as well
on the
with that
context of
statement.
what-
I
Not
disagree.
usually, but
It depends on the context of what this.
Yeah. There's now a
military-
Yeah, I agree,
worrying
I agree.
fusion of information and entertainment.
That,
Well, it
I
doesn't
agree.
I'd
worry.
say I kind of disagree with that.
It's
I
like
personally-
it's
I kinda
not-
agree.
No.
Let's go to the next page.
Sometimes too much
actually, now that I think
information
about
is
it, it's
bad.
really- I
That's
think
the
it's
thing.
easy to
Divided.
put the
People are
difference
ultimately-
between
Strongly
real and
disagree.
iron.
People are ultimately
Yeah, I'm with Dormian on
Nah,
this
I
one.
say I
legally
disagree.
disagree.
Me
Actually,
personally,
Controlling
agree.
information
Yeah, I agree.
is more important
Strongly
than
agree.
controlling
Everyone,
unemployment.
There are some other questions.
Listen,
Oh, sorry,
People are ultimately
inflation.
divided more by class and by nationality.
Ooh,
Can
that.
Strongly
everyone
agree.
listen to Dormian?
I'm gonna have to disagree on this for a multitude of reasons, including the
But
fact
also,
that the world, I guess, the economic balance across the entire world is very uneven. So yeah, I'd say people are much more divided by nationality than class, if anything. Controlling
actually,
inflation is more
kind of
important than
agree with that,
controlling
to be
unemployment.
honest, because, well, up here in Canada, the white people were more privileged than us indigenous people.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Luckily,
I'd be neutral on
luckily,
Yeah, I agree that people are.
Can
Some
everyone just
terrorism.
speak one at a time, please? It is getting annoying to try to know what everyone is saying.
Okay, so this one,
I go second.
I'm gonna have to actually slightly agree on this one. For
Controlling inflation is more important than I disagree. Corporations cannot protect the military, protect the environment. They require regulation.
Beetlejuice, Mark sounds like a potato again.
especially because if we're talking about the case of like controlling unemployment, you would want to give your employees, I guess, their
make sure that the
compensation.
money that
I think we should control both.
Is
inflation
it,
and unemployment
is
because
it worse?
Exactly.
That's the
both of them are
I'm
causing
pretty
the same
sure
thing.
question is if you had to choose
Yeah,
one.
that makes sense.
Because corporations cannot be trusted to voluntarily protect the environment, they require regulation. I'm gonna have to disagree with that.
Well,
I
I
agree.
mean, that
They
does
don't
make
do
that
so much
argument
of like
does
a
make
Actually-
sense. I mean,
So does you, US car.
Well,
So does yours.
from each according to his
that
ability,
argument makes
to,
sense.
according to each
Like,
according to
you
his
know.
need is a fundamentally good idea. Strongly agree.
Right up. How
Jason,
bad
is
does
that you?
mine sound? I'm sorry, I
Probably.
have a bad pun.
It sounds
Alright,
like
I'm gonna have
half
to
a
say-
microphone and half a potato.
I'm gonna have to say,
Oh my
I think, is that US car. I'm gonna have to say that your mic just sounds a little bit better than Beetlejuice's because it kind of sounds like Beetlejuice's mic kind of sounds like the Wabizi guy. I don't remember if that's how you pronounce his name, but you know who I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
barely hear
But
anyone because of these
we
two,
got-
so I'm gonna have to remove them till the end of the test.
No.
Oh, okay. From
Strongly
each
agree.
according to his ability to each according to his need is a fundamentally good idea.
Strongly agree.
Let's see. Now, normally speaking, actually, we should probably see in what context because fundamentally, I would say that it is.
I know who said that.
What?
The guy who made the quotes is a W.
I'm guessing he was a friend of Karl Marx.
He is.
Yeah.
He is Karl Marx.
Oh. The freer the market,
But I
the freer the
strongly
people. I agree.
Strongly disagree.
I don't care what anybody says.
Oh.
I agree.
In
Hell yeah, brother.
context
Hell
of
yeah.
rich people, the freer the rich people. Yeah,
Just think.
but the poor, no.
Just think. Though economic inequality is a pretty big problem, if you have an economy where people are, I guess, able to make more money based off of hard work, I think in the end that will pay off a lot more than what communism would offer. Because in capitalism, now I'm not sure that this is probably how it was when communism was first invented, but nowadays it's a lot like if you're a lazy worker, you get small benefits. If you're a hard worker, you would get much better benefits. In communism, if you're a lazy
worker is a
worker,
worker.
you'll get benefits. If you're a hard worker, you'll just get the same benefits as the lazy worker.
A worker is a worker.
Yeah. All right, let's see. It's a sad reflection on our society that something as basic as drinking water is now a
Strongly agree.
consumer product.
Strongly agree.
Okay. Here's the thing.
I agree.
If you
100%.
don't like branded drinking water, just get tap or filtered at that point. Because, I mean, it really depends on what country you live in. Like, if it's like, if you live in like the U.S., Canada, or most parts of Europe, I'm pretty sure drinking
I like
tap is
to
actually
say something about that because indigenous communities don't really have clean water because Canada fails to even give them clean water.
Okay, that leads me to my next point. If the tap water is not too, I guess, drinkable, filtered water. I personally drink filtered water. Hang on, I think I wasn't looking at my computer for a second. It's a sad reflection on. I'm going to disagree with that.
Yeah.
Especially because I've seen many people take I guess the benefits of capitalism and make some very creative stuff out of it, including like brands that are actually pretty cool.
But doesn't plastic bottles harm the environment?
Try recycling. I mean, think if we recycle more, that could probably help out the environment in the future because we're reusing that. Land shouldn't be a commodity to be bought and sold. I disagree. I personally believe. Now, this may be because a very famous micronationalist actually bought land for his micronation, as many other micronations do. But I personally think that if you have a piece of property that you own,
I'm actually agree with that. To be honest,
you should be able to do with pretty much whatever you want with it. It is regrettable that many personal fortunes made by people who simply manipulate money and contribute nothing to their society.
I agree. Strongly.
Let's see. I'm thinking really hard
because up in like Nunavut, a bunch of private property, like huge amounts, are being sold to like the white people and taking as much of us indigenous who settled there for 1,000 years, like more than 1,000 years.
Is Nunavut basically kind of like Canadian Wyoming?
What?
I've heard it's more like Alberta.
What did you say though?
Would you say Nunavut is kind of like Canadian Wyoming?
No.
Oh yeah. By the way, when I meant that, I mean because like
is.
Wyoming almost has no people.
I heard it's like -60 Celsius. Look it up for like Fahrenheit. I don't know.
I used to use Celsius, so I know what you mean.
Yeah, it's cold. Is what someone said because
I'm going to disagree.
Too much money to go
for some reasons, including the fact that some rich people, albeit not a lot of rich people, have actually done some pretty good things for society. Protectionism is sometimes necessary in trade.
Nestle.
I actually don't know what protectionism is, so I'm going to
Yeah,
look that
Nestle
up.
gave a lot of milk to. Oh, protectionism, I kind of agree. It depends.
Domestic industries from
Depends on the context, kind of, to be honest.
Well, with that, I'm going to agree for a few reasons, including the fact that Oh yeah, fun fact. I'm pretty sure this is probably one of the big reasons why there was like this really absurd law that was passed in the US recently. I feel like they're going to repeal it very soon. So basically, it's this one law that basically says that all Wi-Fi routers in America have to be made in the US. But there's a problem with that. There are no Wi-Fi routers made in the United States. Except for maybe like Starlink. But nobody likes Elon Musk right now. So
exactly. He's a prick.
I don't think anybody's going to be buying Starlink. The only social responsibility of a company should be to deliver a profit to its shareholders. I mean, if we're talking about like social responsibilities in general, like a required one, I'm going to agree. But I'm sure some countries should be able to companies
strongly disagree. They actually barely even get taxed. It's kind of rare to get taxed if you're rich.
We don't need to go into more detail with that one. Oh yeah, by the way, did you guys hear that Elon Musk became the world's first trillionaire?
Oh yeah, I heard that.
Yeah.
I strongly disagree actually with the next question because free healthcare is
me personally
the main thing in Canada.
Me personally, I feel like the idea of a national healthcare system would be like that would be kind of like a good one. But I feel like we should also have private healthcare for anybody who chooses to pay for it.
You say free healthcare for all. As a Canadian, of course.
I mean,
Canada's proud of their free healthcare. A lot.
yeah. Government should penalize businesses that misled the public. You know
Agree,
what?
because remember what happened on the island somewhere in Virgin Islands? They should arrest them all.
I mean,
who was there?
That was
except for the children.
That was
Save
not
the
the
children.
example that I was hoping to hear, but I guess it's an example. So, a genuine free market
is also
requires
called the Epstein
restrictions
class,
on
by the way.
ability. Okay, if we're talking about a genuine free market, then there's probably I personally don't believe that this would be a thing that they would want to see in a genuine free market.
I also disagree.
Like, if we're talking about a pure capitalist society with absolutely no regulations on anything, then there's bound to be like a few monopolies out there. So I'm going to have to agree. Not strongly agree, but just agree. All right.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, this one. I'm going to agree because I've made this point many times that I personally think that abortion is just bad.
I'm kind of neutral when it comes to abortion.
However,
it's
when it
evil.
comes to, I personally believe that it's bad, but if one of the two are the mother or the baby, if any of their lives are at risk, I personally believe that there should be an exception. But in all other cases, it should be illegal. All authority should be questioned. Yes. Yes, 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 yes.
All authority should be questioned. Yeah, strongly agree.
I think everybody can agree for that. An eye for an eye and a tooth for a
Look at
tooth.
Trump.
I guess so. Yeah. Trump is the exact reason why I think all authority should be questioned. Because Trump...
Okay, that's a fair point.
Trump is part of the Republican Party. The Republican Party is very conservative. Fun fact about conservatism, especially American conservatism, a lot of conservatives, from what I know, believe in small government. If anything, Trump is building one of the biggest governments we've ever seen. All right. Taxpayers should not be expected to prop up any theater or museums that cannot survive on a commercial basis. I'm going to have to agree for a few reasons, including the fact that I personally believe that taxes should just be lowered by quite a lot. So spending your money on something like that probably wouldn't be the best use of money. Schools should not make classroom attendance compulsory. Ooh, I gotta think hard on this one. I hate school, but I'm gonna have to disagree.
Yeah, every child I think deserves education. So.
Yeah, and I'm sure if any little kids are watching this stream, which they probably are,
Probably. I mean, there are a lot of little kids in micronationalism.
That is true.
Lots. Like 90,000 micronations. Like probably.
I'm not saying
60% are little kids.
That's true.
That is unfortunately true.
Yeah. All right. All people have their rights, but it is better for all of us that different sorts of people keep.
No.
I don't know how I feel about this one, considering that I am not a parent.
Strongly disagree. Remember what happened to Pavel?
I feel like I'm a bit like neutral towards.
Yeah. Why isn't there an option for neutral on the political compass test? That would be
exactly. Like, why are we only limited to agree or disagree?
You know what?
I guess we're the most accurate result.
Agree.
But even then, adding an additional result would be much
It's
more
natural
accurate.
for children to keep some secrets from their parents. Some. Like, okay, by secrets, they could be like secrets that if they were leaked,
I
they could
agree with
probably
that.
cause a huge embarrassment for you. I personally believe that those secrets should be kept.
But if it's like
Exactly.
something like actually like a crime, then like
Then there's a whole nother thing that we can talk about.
that's a
Possessing
whole nother
marijuana for
story.
personal use should
Truly
not
agree
be a
with that.
criminal offense. No, no, no. Yeah. Any state that allows marijuana for like personal use, I believe that they need to appeal that immediately.
Yeah.
The prime function of schooling should be to equip the future generations to find jobs. I'm gonna have to agree. Especially because
I disagree.
especially because at my school we have like all of these big clubs, like Turning Point USA, Dream for America, which, in case you don't know what Dream for America is, it's basically Turning Point USA, but if it was run by Democrats, which I've actually met their CEO. He came to my school once. People with serious inheritable diseases should not be allowed to reproduce.
Disabilities.
Oh, disabilities. I thought they said diseases. No.
Yeah.
Strongly disagree with that one.
The only reason why I think that is all because I think the government should stay out of some people's lives depending on the context of the situation. And the bedroom is a really good example of what I mean by that.
Exactly.
The government has no place over there. Let's see. Okay, the most important thing for children to learn is to accept discipline. Let's see. Oh, yeah. There are no savage and civilized peoples. There are only different cultures.
Exactly.
I personally don't think so. I believe
Because
that every
the amount of
culture
white people
has
that call us indigenous
has
people
savage and civilized people.
is all racist, and they sent us all to residential schools. They try and quote unquote civilize us.
Yeah. I mean, let's see. Those who are able to work and refuse the opportunity should not expect society's support. Yes. I don't care what people think. That's a quick yes for me. When you are troubled, it is better not to think about it, but to keep busy with more cheerful things. No.
Yeah. Nah.
Who genuinely though, who would think that would be a good idea?
You have my
sure.
I feel like you have to like tackle it head on.
Yeah, like sure. This is ooh.
As a leftist, revolutionary, by the way, yeah.
If the government is doing
Attack the
something,
government.
like if the government sees a problem and they don't want to solve it just yet, that's probably called lobbying. Wait, no, not lobbying, or filibustering, I think. Anyways, first generation immigrants can never be fully integrated within their new country.
You're in the country.
I'm going to disagree because here's my stance on immigration. I believe immigration is a good thing, but I still believe in a strong border. Now I'm not saying that ICE is necessarily good because they've not done anything good in like the past months. Actually, hang on. What's good for most successful corporations is ultimately good for all of us. I don't think all of us. I think just their shareholders.
Yeah, look at bricks and minifigs. Like you know them? You heard about Bedonia?
Broadcasting institution, however independent, its content should receive public funding. Not sure what they exactly mean. I think they're talking about like independent news medias. I personally believe that if they can receive public funding, then they should receive it if anybody's willing to fund it. Like, there are pretty good examples out there. I think, is it NPR publicly funded? Actually, I'm gonna look that up.
What's NPR?
It's like this really big radio station within the United States.
I've never heard about it. Must be in like the eastern coast.
Oh, I thought that was Chasen for a second. It could just be the eastern coast.
I don't even know what NPR is.
Yeah, it's definitely an East Coast thing. I've never heard of it.
No, NC.
Yeah, man. How come the East and West Coast of the United States is so different? That's what I want to know. All right. Our civil liberties are being excessively curbed in the name of counterterrorism. I'm gonna disagree for the context of now. But I'm pretty sure in like the future, there's a significant advantage of one party state. Nope. Just no.
I actually disagree with the name of counterterrorism because terrorism is just a distraction from other stuff. I hate one-party states.
Yeah,
they just ruin democracy.
Yeah, one-party states have all bad advantages. You might say China.
Exactly.
Yeah, China has a one-party system.
The CCP.
Some people, for some reason, think that China is a democratic country. They're
idiots.
They are democratic, but only for one party.
Yep,
it's not true democracy.
And plus, China's already ruled by a bunch of billionaires.
Yeah,
which is a very traitorous thing for the working class.
Yeah, China is ran by the CCP, Chinese Communist Party, which I'm pretty sure is actually the biggest political party in the whole world.
Yeah,
and
it's all ruled by billionaires.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and also, prove me wrong, the CPSU, the CCP, and all these historical communist parties had a lot of bureaucracy.
Not all. Trotskyists, Luxembourgish.
Although the electronic age makes official surveillance easier.
Mensheviks, yeah. I'm more from Menshevik than a Bolshevik.
I personally think.
Yeah, ignore the name of Bolshevik Realist Republic on me. I really regret that union.
All right, the death penalty should be an option for the most serious crimes.
Yeah.
The most serious, though. Like, if you murder somebody.
Like, if you murder, 78 people.
Yeah. Like me personally, whoever murdered one of my most favorite right-wing podcasters of all time, I personally think that they deserve the death penalty.
Charlie Kirk?
Yeah.
We are Charlie Kirk.
In a civilized society, one must have the people above to be obeyed, and the other
hell no
below to be commanded.
No.
No, for one reason. Big government bad, small government good. That's the easiest way to describe it.
No government. Good.
Oh yeah, you want to know something?
So an anarchist state.
You want to know something kind of insane that I learned about the Soviet Union?
What?
So you know how communism was basically the state ideology of the Soviet Union, right?
Yep.
They were, from what I've heard, and also learned while learning about Soviet history, they were actually socially conservative.
Exactly.
Yeah.
The Bolsheviks were heavily like conservative.
But yeah. So me personally, I don't agree much with a lot of the left, but we still need the left, or else it's not a true democracy.
That is true.
Yeah.
We need the left.
Yes. And the left needs the right. So basically, the left needs the right, the right needs the left. If one exists without the other, it's not exactly a true democracy.
What is a Batman without a Joker? It all goes down to that.
What about none of them exist?
Exactly. I'm pretty sure the leader of South
What about
UDA
that?
said this. What's a phone without a user?
I just sound like an anarchist for a second. What if none of them exist? That's pretty anarchist.
What is private property without landowners?
What?
I don't know what I was doing there. Let me rethink that.
Correct. Art doesn't represent anything. I disagree.
I also disagree.
Look at Hitler's art though. It's actually very good. But it don't represent anything. But it's still good.
I mean, me personally, I feel like if he just tried a different art school,
But it just shapes on a canvas, then yeah, that's not art.
all he had to do was just try a different art school.
Or
Like
banana taped to a wall,
tried
that's also not
in
art.
Austria, but he loved Germany a whole lot more than Austria. So why does he? Oh wait, no, probably because Austria is home to a lot of famous artists.
Oh,
in
yeah.
criminal justice, punishment should be
A
more
lot of
important.
Austrian painter.
Once again, I guess it kind of depends on what crime it is.
Yeah, there's like some evil like terrorist who was involved with 9/11 punishment.
Oh yeah, that's why. That's why even though I'm a conservative, I still actually have good feelings about Obama.
Obama's a W.
Real though.
Kinda.
Actually,
yeah. He did kill. He did send like a SEAL team to kill Osama bin Laden.
There are many reasons why people love Obama, and another one that I hear almost nobody talking about, but it's still pretty true: the memes. The amount of Obama I've seen is insane.
Grilled
In
cheese
fact,
Obama sandwich.
Yeah, have you seen that?
Okay, I will admit, grilled cheese Obama sandwich is, pardon my language, funny as fuck.
Real though. Have you guys watched that one Jib Jab video of Obama?
No.
Monica's marching.
I think they're
Yeah, it's. I think they turn Obama into a superhero. He actually.
Then it was though. Then it was the When Jonica's Marching Home parody.
Yeah, it is. Obama himself actually reacted to that.
Oh yeah, it was the best.
Yeah. Interesting.
I miss Jib Jab, honestly.
Exactly.
Yeah,
what happened to him?
Satire. I mean, look at Bush and Obama
Yeah.
at that time. I think they even got a little bit of John McCain, even though he never became the president.
The Bush versus Kerry videos.
3 Purple Hearts.
And yes, it's true. I won it
Have our
thrice.
3 purple hearts.
In criminal justice, punishment should be more important than rehabilitation. Well, just because of that one factor, I'm going to agree. It is a waste of time
Yeah,
to try
well,
to rehabilitate some criminals.
the waste of
Keyword
time
some.
to
Not all
Eh.
criminals, just some of them.
Yeah, like
The business
if you
person and the
accidentally
manufacturer
run over a
are more-
98-year-old man or something by accident. I don't
Okay.
know.
The business person and the manufacturer are more important than the writer and the artist.
What?
This is the next question.
Oh no, bro. Hell no.
I guess so, just for a few reasons, including the fact that I
Capitalist.
still believe that both actually do need each other, kind of like the left and the right. They need each other because if one exists without the other, it's kind of hard to get things done. Okay.
So you're saying
This-
that indigenous people do need residential schools or something?
What? Hang on. Almost all politicians,
Hell.
economic growth. I feel like I'm kind of one of the outsider conservatives with a few of these questions. Making peace with the establishment is an important aspect of maturity. Me personally, I hope that in the midterm elections, the Republicans are able to keep a majority in at least one house, because I've kind of seen it a little bit. If the Democrats or the Republicans have control of both houses, things get, should we say, rather this side favors one agenda or the other. But when, at least back then, when, let's say, like, the Democrats controlled the Senate and the Republicans controlled the House, it made it a whole lot more, I guess, open to have both sides kind of work with each other, because they can't get anything done if they don't. Okay. Many things, I feel like so.
Yeah.
You cannot be moral without being religious. No. Don't get me wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
I disagree with that.
Moral.
Yeah. Because I know a number of atheists who have a lot of morals. So, yeah. Charity is better than social security as a means of helping the genuinely disadvantaged. Ooh.
Yeah.
I mean, in a way, yeah, because if you really think about it, because when have you seen I guess social security help people in, like, the most recent times? With charities, which are numerous. I don't remember exactly, but
Some people are naturally unlucky. You have good days, you have bad days.
No. Alright. Ooh. Oh god, I hate this last part. If I could, I'd skip this part, but
strongly agree for that, but
okay. Politics should stay away from what's going on in the bed in the middle of the night.
Exactly. No.
Or the adult population, no.
Dormian, isn't there like a law prohibiting?
It shouldn't even be allowed.
Yes, actually, it is a law. It is actually in the Constitution. That
I read some parts of your Constitution.
Yeah, you can't masturbate in Dormia. Otherwise, you're going to go straight into the Jalberg jail.
No one can. No.
Private bedroom without.
Yes. All right, let's see where I stand.
All right, let's see. Okay.
Let's go.
Right authoritarian is kind of crazy though.
I'm pretty sure authoritarian and libertarian is just the social scale. So I'm pretty sure like authoritarian would kind of be like social conservative and libertarian socially liberal.
Like libertarian is kind of like in Canada. Left libertarian is like liberals. Authoritarian left is kind of NDP.
You know what? I'm just gonna do.
Right,
I'm gonna
like
do my favorite. I'm just gonna do my favorite political
PC.
typology quiz really quickly. Oh no! Did they
I'm gonna do
update?
the
You gotta be kidding me.
political compass.
I actually found a religious. Actually, no. The former Kaiser.
Guys, we should join the Church of Scientology and then just
Kaiser of
start
the,
talking about
Quacker Kingdom.
Lord
We
Xenu or
were
something.
actually on a Discord call one time. He found a religious compass thing.
Take the test.
I think is.
I'm gonna check.
I never actually
I'm
found
gonna.
like
I think I'm
anything.
gonna head out in a second. Actually.
Yeah, so I
Um,
might end the stream soon since literally nobody's watching. Plus, it's been like an hour and 35 minutes.
Yeah, But yeah, now I have proof that I am a conservative.
Oh wait, no, Carolania is still here.
Yeah. You know what else? Oh yeah, Dormian. Can I tell you one of the few things I haven't done despite my transition to conservatism?
That is.
I have not switched Bedonian political parties yet.
Ooh.
So basically,
Oh yeah, guys.
I
when you
basically
said
turned the
enemy, if the enemy of enemy is a friend, part, he said that if the enemy like dies or something, the next enemy becomes the enemy, like the friend, whatever. The enemy of the enemy will become your new enemy.
Going back to the other thing.
I mean, if Beetle just like dies, we're gonna have beef with Dormian or something.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
And with you.
I can't believe that they kind of, I guess, ruined my favorite political test. But yeah.
Anyways,
Why do like Ukrainian anarchist music kind of go hard though?
It kind of does though.
I get it. Yeah,
I disagree with.
I don't really agree with anarchy, but still,
I
it's
totally
slaps.
disagree with anarchy because
Okay, yeah.
you cannot have a society without.
Yeah, you can't just like abolish the state instantly after the revolution. That's not how it works. Okay, Bakunin.
Honestly, okay. So this might be mostly because I've been watching a lot of Turning Point USA recently, but I found these things where people just go out and debate liberals, and I was like, wow, I used to be like them. Yeah. Me personally, you want to know one U.S. president who's either the best president in history or the worst president in history, depending on who you're talking to? Well, not the best or the worst, but one of the best or one of the worst. Ronald Reagan. For Republicans, he's
Didn't like
the-
Reagan give some missiles to Iran just for some money to help in Nicaragua or something? Yeah, and then it said, what
Yeah, it
could
was
possibly go
mentioned in the
wrong?
American Dad.
And now it's 2026, and we're like, oh fuck.
I don't agree with Reagan on everything, but I do agree with him on one statement that I think he made like right before he left the Oval Office. No, not the Oval Office, just the White House. He talked about why. I think he was talking about why he was pro-immigration despite being conservative.
I haven't done that much research on him, so I'm gonna have to do that sooner or later.
Yeah. Honestly, though, I'm pretty sure from what I've heard, Reaganomics is when you lower taxes for everybody, so then businesses can grow a little bit higher, and with that, bringing the country's wealth a little bit higher. Now, I don't think that's entirely the entire point of Reaganomics, but I feel like it plays a role similar to that. All right, well, I'm going to go.
All right.
So are we ending the stream?
Can we end the stream?
Oh, yeah. My bad.
All right, see you guys.
All right, bye.